Hold for dear life. Hey guys, welcome to the CryptoLingo with Adrian Aurelius and Ultron. And today we're going to be discussing HODL or hold. HODL or hold. Well, if you're new to crypto, this might be a little bit confusing. So HODL means hold for dear life, and it's another word of saying hold. Okay? They just confuse us around. I'm sure a lot of English teachers are pretty upset about this. Anyhow, folks, hold for dear life means a couple of things, and it's a kind of like an investment strategy. One thing that I always talk about here is investing into realistic and real case use projects like Bitcoin, Ultron, Ethereum. But what happens sometimes is when you're going through a full cycle, you see the price go all the way up. And sometimes you can see the price go all the way down from 85 to 90% down. And what do you do at that point? Well, if you have a good project like Bitcoin and Ultron, you want to hold it. You're seeing this for the long term. And as I said in my previous video, you have to think long term when you have a good project, especially if you started early with one project. However, I can give you and I can advise on a tip. And again, this is not financial advice, but there's a way that you could actually read when to hold for dear life. And again, this happens when you see a lot of selling pressure in the market. All you see is all these red candles going all the way down, but it's how strong are you with your investment and how confident are you that you'll make this up. So let me present to you a chart which represents the Bitcoin halving. And remember, if you're new to crypto, crypto moves depending how Bitcoin moves. Usually if Bitcoin is moving up and is peaking, alts will follow and vice versa. So quickly, I'm just going to talk about the last two halvings that we have. So if you look at the chart where it says 2016, 2017, in the middle, we had a halving, okay? And I'll make a video on what a halving is. Right after the halving happens, Bitcoin saw a 30x increase, and I think that's when we saw it increase to $19,000 for the first time. And then from 2018, 2019, we saw a complete crash, probably down 85% from that peak. Now, a lot of people sold, a lot of people hold, and this is the thing. If you were in that cycle and you'd hold through the tough times from 2019 to 2020, March, which was COVID, if you were holding, I remember the price of Bitcoin was about $3,000. And you see what happened after from March 2020 all the way to March of 2021. You saw a big increase in Bitcoin all the way to $69,000. Okay? So hold for dear life is a good thing. But in another strategy, you can hold until you make a profit, and then you could take out your original investment, and then all you have in the market is money, is your profit, right? You're not using your original investment. You actually took it out, and you technically have free money playing in the market. That's a second strategy. But guys, honestly, when it comes to a good solid project like Bitcoin, Ultron, Ethereum, if you hold on to these projects for the long term, it's going to be very beneficial. I mean, if you look at the chart, look where Bitcoin went from 2011 all the way to where it possibly can go in 2025 to over $148,000. And the same applies for other altcoins. So again, Adrian Aurelius for the CryptoLingo. Remember to HODL, not hold. Have a great evening.